Howdy, practical patriots and practical preppers. Switch hands. Girls, aus Texas. Hey folks, Johnny Practical Nurse here. I want to go over this with you. This video today is dedicated to Eric Laird. He posted a question about the Polish Tantal, folks. And I'm sorry, it's kind of bright, so I got to kind of cover up here a little bit because I can get my eyes out of the sunlight directly in front of me. He's talked about Polish Tantals, people, and wanted to know about optics and a rail and a few other things. And while I found a budget way to do it, folks, there are better ways to do it, and we're going to discuss the Polish Tantal, how I did it, and probably some better options, okay? So hang on tight. Let me grab the old Polish Tantal here. Polish Tantal, folks, Century Arms International came with a really bad reputation initially at some point. Apparently, they were putting 5.56 barrels on a 5.45 by 39 barrel. They came with a few problems. Apparently, I'm understanding that Century Arms has done a lot of work to get that straightened out. But you can actually find these people for really cheap. The newer Polish Tantals that I've seen out, I want to say they came out by, I want to say Lee Armory, but I'm not too sure. They don't have some of the problems that these came out with, okay? Let me show you one of them. Okay, let me just push people. I made sure the weapon was clear and safe before and everything. Let me show you this, folks, okay? Now, you've got this funky little kind of thumb wheel here, as I call it, which to me does not, the only thing it's really good for, folks, is probably just closing your safety. You really can't do much anything else with it. To me, it was a waste of space. My understanding is that thing right there originally was to the fire select, like safe, semi, and automatic. Trust me, people, I'm gonna go talk to a couple of my friends, gunsmiths, and see if there's a way we can toss that out of there. Until that time, people, there was really, until we figure that out, there's really not a way to put a rail on here until we get this little problem removed. I don't like it. So therefore, I had to go this route right here, okay? Right here, I had to go this route. Now, what this is, people, it's a metal rail. Where I got it, it may have been either from eBay or from Amazon. I'm not really sure, but I know I only paid about $35 shipped to my door for it. That was a while back. You can still find one kind of like this, people, and I encourage you to get the metal ones and not the synthetic ones or the plastic ones or anything like that. I just don't recommend them because, as with heat and cold, people, plastic does some really interesting things, okay? But to keep your optic as close to zero as you possibly can, I recommend getting the metal ones. This one did come with some extra parts to kind of make your optic rise, but I took them off because I just didn't need them. Like I said, this was about $35 or so. I will try to remember to put a link in what I have found on eBay. Just yesterday, it looks the same, people, but I can't guarantee you it's the same, okay? I'm gonna get my Gerber out here, and I'm gonna put this thing on a flathead screwdriver setting because we're gonna need this for later, okay? Now, the optic, people. This came from y'all's recommendation, all right? What this is, Field Sport Micro Red Dot, okay? Like 21 bucks or so, shipped to the door from Amazon. I'll try to remember to put a link in the description there for you because I really want y'all to see this. Downrange now, folks, I have got two 25-yard targets. We are approximately at 33 meters right here because that's kind of where I feel comfortable zeroing these rifles. I got a basic zero on this rifle, but I wanted to show you what this thing will do. I've also got 3 paper tangos down range, paper plate tangos, okay? So here we go. This one is really cool, folks. It does come with like a little lens protector for your optic. As bright as it is here in Central Texas, the only setting I will use is the highest setting, which is 11. It is pretty darn tough. I have not finished really examining this thing as much as I'd like to, but I want you to go ahead and see this for right now because I want some of y'all to kind of do this on a budget. All right, people. I am going to shoot the target on the right for my test, okay? And then I'm gonna do something, and then we're gonna shoot it again. Hold on, I'm gonna show you all this. Nothing fancy here, folks, okay? Let me turn this around just a tad bit. Because y'all gonna think it's interesting when I show y'all what I use as zero. Okay. All right, that was three rounds downrange on the right, on target on the right. What I'm gonna do, folks, make sure my firearm is safe. Let me go ahead and just take this mag out just for safety's sake. My favorite ammunition comes from SG Ammo and from Academy for my 545x39. I want y'all to see this, folks, okay? I'm gonna take this screw out because that's how it attaches. People, it attaches from 2 points. One where your rear optic, your rear sight is, and the other one through a screw that attaches directly to the buttstock. Okay, nothing fancy about this thing at all. Take this screw out, folks. Okay. All right, just kind of move it around a little bit, and then slam it down. Let's put the screw back in. The way I got this set up, people, I can pretty much get it started with finger, but then I got to use the old Gerber to put it back in, or any flat tip screwdriver, folks. Okay, tighten it down how I like it, hand tight. Turn the mag, people. This time, people, I'm going to be shooting the target on the left. Okay, again, I'm just going to do this so you can see it, and then I'm going to get my 3 paper plate face tangos. Okay, watch this. Okay, safe. Okay, let's go check that out, folks. My point here, folks, was to actually, move that optic around to see if it would hold 0. Of course, I'm not running with it or anything like that, but I just want to show you this. Okay, here we go. All right, first paper plate face. Try to say that fast 3 times. Tango, okay? Right there. And then this one over here that's got his little phony RPG grenade, whatever. Right there. Again, people, we were at 33 meters, okay? A little bit to the right, okay? A little bit to the right. All right, first one for my test, people. All right, you see this? Back up a little bit. 1, 2, 3, okay? Again, this is a let me tell you about this, people. This is a non-magnified red dot, just a very $21 red dot, okay? And there's my spread. I got one right on the X, okay, right there on the X, and then 10 and 9. 33 meters, folks. And then this was after jostling around. Now, isn't that funny? Isn't that funny? One in the X again, one in the 10 and one in the 9, okay? Official, read the official 25-yard time, the rapid fire pistol target, people. I don't shoot fast, people, because I just want to I'd rather hit this then you see my point? Again, rather hit this on the face, lost an eye, nose, kind of nose bridge type thing, fatal T. Still on the fatal T, folks, right? And again, on the fatal T. All right, folks. Tell me what you think. Questions, comments, people. Like I said, price on that, people. The rail was $35. Again, I wish I knew exactly where I got it from so I could shoot you a link, but I'm going to try to show you one that I found that's a lot like it. Probably not exact, but close, okay? And again, I'll also shoot you the link, folks, for this little tool right here, okay? I have not finished testing this out. I want to take it in the water. I want to do a few other things because it's supposed to be like water resistant. I just want to see what she'll do, okay? But this is not bad so far, okay? Not bad for, let me show you this, okay? See those red rocks over there? Hope you can see it. Okay, too bright out here. That's 25 meters, okay? This is right around 33 meters over here. Practical shopper on the mower. And there's some red rocks over there, people. That's 50 meters, okay? So, questions, comments, people, leave them below. Let me know what y'all think. Johnny Practical Nurse. Until I see you guys again, this is for you, Eric Laird, okay? Out here.